Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished?
Hold up. It's running one.
I don't think so.
Siri, play that new shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. To Rick's Blazin' Takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Yo, SimWorld, what it do, what it look like? This is Rick Blaze coming to you live and direct with another episode of Rick's Blazin' Takes, giving you the ins and the outs and what's happening in SimWorld. And I got some things I want to talk about. Now, really quick, let me address the elephant in the room. On last night, we did, or early this morning, I guess whenever the votes was tallied, we did have a new president of the United States of America. The new president of the United States of America is Donald Trump. The first thing I thought about was going into my thoughts about the president of the United States, but then I thought against it, and I'll tell you why. You ever been in a relationship and you love the person you're in a relationship with, and you love them, but you know they're not perfect, but you love them so much that, there's some things you would rather not know about them because you think that would change your feelings about them, or you may look at them a different kind of way. That's how I feel about talking about the president of the United States. It is what it is. It happened. I'm not saying anything is right or anything wrong. I'm not giving no opinion on it. I'm just saying some things are just left best not said. All right, moving on. But what I do want to talk about, what I do want to get into is the best team, obviously, in SimWorld U right now, and that is Kentucky. Can we all hail Kentucky? I gave a little tweet on last night about it, but I want to double down on that. Kentucky, to me, by far, is the best team in SimWorld U right now. Yes, Duke fans, I mean that. Yes, Alabama fans, I mean that. Gonzaga fans, y'all got a little ways to wait. I know y'all number 4, but let me tell you, this is a tiering. You guys it's Kentucky first tier, and the rest of y'all is tier 2. 2, 3, and 4, tier 2. These guys are for real. I'm going to give you some stats, team stats, some very important team stats. Points per game, Kentucky is top 10. And now, granted, these team stats I'm about to give you, all teams in these statistical categories have not played the same amount of games. Kentucky has played more games than most of these teams on here. So what I'm saying is some of these team stats are about teams that's only played 3 or 4 games, 5 games. So you don't have the same actual statistical information as you do with Kentucky, who has played 8 games and are 8-0. Anyway, so keep that in mind. Points per game, Kentucky is top 10 in that, right? When you're talking about also what's the statistic? Free throw percentages in the game. Free throw percentage, Kentucky is top 10 in that. What that means? That means in the fourth quarter, when a game is on the line, when it's winning time, Kentucky is going to make those free throws. They are a team that you do not want to send at the line because they are going to make those count. When you're talking about opponents, opponents, 3-point percentages. No, wait, hold on. I do this in one shot. So if I make a mistake, it's happening live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going back over and doing this again. But I lost my train. Let me get my train of thought. Hold on. I had something written here. Let me find it. Field goal percentage, top 10. There you go. Field goal percentage, top 10 by Kentucky, which means they shoot good as a team. When you talk about the team itself, last night they had 5 players scoring in double digits. They can get it done from a myriad of ways. They're one of the few teams who can beat you from the inside and also from the outside. You have right now averaging on the year 18 a game by Jamison Johnson, who is the man. 13 a game by Adonis Knight. 10 a game by D'Angelo Muto. 18 a game also by Glory Tape. I'm telling you, as far as from start to finish, from top to bottom, as a lineup of 10, I don't think there's another team that has 10 better players than these guys do. Kentucky is a problem. They're going to continue to be a problem this year. I like Alabama. You know my fascination with DJ Charles. He is the guy to me. I like Duke. Cooper Flack is the guy. I like Gonzaga. I think they play really good as a team. But as far as the number one team in the country, the only undefeated team with enough games to count for me in the country, I got to go with these boys, Kentucky. They're really doing it. Jamison Johnson is putting himself in a position to be the number one pick in the SWBA. But don't just take my word for it. Let's cuss and discuss. Let's talk about it in the chat. How do you feel about Kentucky? We know they rank number one, but are they the best team? Because just because you rank number one don't mean necessarily the best team. Are they the best team in college basketball right now? And if there's one team that's going to dethrone them, who will dethrone them? They're going to lose at some point, I assume. They're going to lose at some point. What team is going to be the first team to dethrone or to give Kentucky that first L? Let's cuss and discuss. I want to hear it. Talk about it in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the button, call your people to call your people. Tell them we can be friends. I'm out.